I swear, one of these days, I will make sure to triple check my mic. Anyways, let's get back on the program. Hello, ladies and gents, welcome back. Going to play some more random battles. I'm sorry about the wait. Ooh, whoops, I gotta sign in real fast. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Now everything's all good. I was at a convention just recently. I should have planned better for this way ahead, but I don't know YouTube to much great extent, and we're actually having a good matchup at the moment while I'm talking about this. Might actually go for the mock punch, and I really don't want to risk that, so in all honesty, I think I should go on Terry. That's a good matchup for me, regardless of what he wants to do. Anyways, I was at a convention. I literally just got back. I am starving. I haven't had time to eat. You guys are more important than food for me at the moment. I haven't eaten all day. Let's see how let's see how things turn out. Random battle is usually pretty good for me, so I decided to go in and just see what we can get through here. And thankfully, it looks like he does have a good, strong fighting team, so Altilia should be able to do some massive damage if I get lucky. Let's go and go Earthquake, and predicting Sim to go into Fairy, which actually cost me my... Ooh, Dragon Dance. I'm going to go straight for the Outrage now, since I know he's not going to go ahead and switch into a Fairy. That Ice Punch does hurt like hell, though. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I was expecting a high jump kick or something of that nature, and it is Moxie, so this is going to turn nasty. Ice Punch, Sheer Force, Bravery. I don't have much for it, actually, to be honest. I really wasn't expecting the Ice Punch. I was expecting Mach Punch, Jump Kick, Drain Punch, stuff like that. Ooh, I'm gonna go straight for the Super Power. If I live it, I doubt it, but I'm already in a horrible position. I just gotta get this Scrappy down to low health, and then go for the Aqua Jet, Adaptability, Life Orb to Crawdaunt, and just wreck this guy's day. That's all I can do at the moment. That's all I hope I can do. As long as he doesn't have the Mach Punch, we're gonna be A-okay. Anyways, the convention was fun. It was a 4-day thing for me. I've been gone for 4 days, which is why I haven't been posting up any videos. I apologize for that yet again. That's just really poor work management on my part, and I really didn't know how to set up YouTube to be able to set up videos on the days I want. I'm just gonna have to research that more on my off time. Really should eat as well. I'm getting kind of dizzy, but oh well. You guys are more important than that, like I say for the second time. The convention was fun. I did pick up a new word, though, that I actually rather love, and it's Boggle. 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 It is really great word. I love the word Boggle now. Yay. Boggle. Anyways. It's a lot of anyways this time around, isn't there? Who do we want to go in? I'm going to go straight into Sigilyph, expecting an Earthquake, or possibly Super Power or something. Rock Slide. Hopefully it's not Rock Slide. I don't want it to be Rock Slide. It is Stone Edge. That's... Ow. That's all I can say is that's ow. See if I can't get Psycho Chef on. I'm pretty sure he's going to be faster than me regardless, and will kill me with the Stone Edge. Sigilyph really wasn't going to do much anyways, especially with the Scrappy. Would have been nice to get the burn off on it, but it was already at +2, and it would have one-shotted me. I'm like 100% sure it would have one-shot me with a +2 Scrappy against a Sigilyph with no defense EVs. Yeah, I was just going to get dominated. Does go into Fernate. Psycho Chef is going to fail. Unfortunate. Really didn't want that. Go straight into Crawdowns. Wait, no. Close Combat's coming my way. I'm going to go next Excalibur. Hidden Power. Ooh. Looks like it's a special. Although I am feeling the... I think I can live one. Just going to go straight for a knockoff. Yeah, it does have the Fire Blast. I thought I could live it. I was expecting Flare Blitz. In all honesty, I was expecting Flare Blitz. I mean, what random god decided to give this Infernate more special than physical attack? I have no idea. Anyways, going to Meowstick. Going so pretty bad here. Unfortunate. He's going to go straight for Yawn. I think he's going to bring in something else inside this Fernate. I need Crawdaunt, although I really need to get all these guys low for Crawdaunt to be able to one-shot them with the Aqua Jet. Crawdaunt's not very fast against this team at the moment, nor is it very good since the only attack it really has is, what is it, Aqua Jet and I think Super Power. No Waterfall, nothing as we saw earlier. That's unfortunate. I really would prefer something else other than that. Hopefully, though, he does bring in the Scrafty, so I can go ahead and get a free move off on whatever he wants to bring in after that to ignore Leon, or he can stay in the Scrafty, go to sleep. In which case, I hope it's number 2. I don't mind losing another Pokemon, but I would really... Ooh, Jellicent. This got even worse. I'm just going to go ahead and use this turn to set up a light screen and switch out. See what we can get around here. Does bring in a Scrafty now. I am going to think he's going to go for the Crunch. I'm going to go straight for the Yawn, make him force out as he goes for the Crunch. He does go for the Crunch like I thought. He is now going to have to switch out I'm going to take this chance to go into Crawdont. Nice knockoff on whatever he decides to bring in. It's actually a pretty good threat on his team as well. I will need a Meowstic alive later to be able to do that drowsy little shenanigan I just did. Will help a bit. Can I win this? It's going to be tough. Highly unlikely, but if I get some good crits, some hexes, definitely. It'll definitely be in my favor at that moment. I am rather rusty though now as I'm seeing this, unless of course my setting went back down or random just decided to say, "Hey Isaac, welcome back, let's fuck with you today." Looks like he isn't switching out. Oh, he does, okay. Jellicent, that's really nice. I'm gonna go straight for the knockoff, get off the leftovers or whatever it has, and then go straight for the crunch. So we have crunch knockoff. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. That is unfortunate. I really wasn't expecting that. That would have been a one-shot had it not been for that crunch. That hurts. I'm gonna go straight for a Dragon Dance. Giga Drain as well. That hurts. That really does hurt. Well, Crawdon's useless. This game is unfortunately lost. I'm just gonna try to do as much damage as possible. Oh boy, the random gods are surely welcoming me back today on this fine day with some really retarded, weird shenanigans. Special Infernape, who saw that coming? A Jellicent with Burn, an actually good supportive move. A physical Landorus. Not, that's normal actually, to be honest, that's normal. Ice Punch Scrafty, never saw that one coming. And all the times I get Scrafties, I have never seen an Ice Punch Scrafty, so that's something new in the book for me. Sorry for the breaks too, like I said, I haven't eaten and I'm trying to fill up my stomach on some tea at the moment. Trying to subdue the pain of love for YouTube. He does bring in a Landorus. I'm just gonna go straight for the Aqua Jet. It's already pretty much dead, or I can just go straight for the knockoff. Straight for the knockoff! Get off whatever item I can on this Landorus, since I no longer have the attack boost. I'm not really expecting much damage. And whatever I could have gone off on it was going to be nice. It does go for Rock Polish, though. That's a really big trouble right there. That's going to be game. I see no point in continuing. So let's move on to game number 2. Hopefully we get something of the norm. Sincere. No physical moves, I know that much for sure. Let's go ahead and switch into something that can take advantage of this. I have seen Simseers though with some grass moves, so I'm not going to chance on going to Wish Cast because that would just absolutely destroy me. You're just going to go straight into Latios. Like I said, I have seen these with grass moves, and I just want to get these as safe switch in as possible. Not sure what he's going to do. I'm going to just use the chance to get some Calm Minds. I can Roost back if he decides to get some damage like Fire Blast. I have no problems with that. I'm just going to force him to switch out as my Latios is going to get rather nice, beefy, and bulky here. This is a losing battle. Yeah, he had to switch out. He does bring in a Weavile though, so that's going to be nasty. That really is going to be nasty. Do I really have any? I don't have anything for this Weavile, unfortunately, so I am going to have to switch out. I'm going to go into Wish Cast. It probably has the Ice Shard or the knockoff, which was fearing, to be honest. Well, I was fearing the knockoff more than anything. Did not want to take a dark move to that Latios. That would have been detrimental. Looking at his team, I would actually rather just go for a Dragon Dance Stone Edge. That should one-shot it, I believe. Hopefully it one-shots the Weavile. We'll find out in a bit. If he does switch out, that's actually going to be the better play for me. I'm not going to say I am expecting him to switch out. If he had Will-O-Wisp, I would have gone for that if I was in his situation, to be perfectly honest. I'm just going to go straight for the Earthquake. That's going to hit nice and hard. I would have gone straight for any status ailment that he had, to be honest. Prankster, if it was... I don't even think they can get Prankster. What am I talking about? It's been a long while. Do get lucky and get a critical hit. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it did. So we did get lucky on that, and unfortunate for him. So the random gods have an Okay. I refuse to kill Moletta. There's no way in hell am I killing one of my all-time favorite Pokemons. No. Just... no. So that won't even count. We have an Electrovire here. I'm just going to go straight for the Will-O-Wisp in case it's some sort of weird physical set. But if I ever see a Moletta, I will never, ever kill her. I just love the design too much. And I just think she's adorable, and I refuse to kill her. Sue me, I'm sorry, but... game or not, I'm not going to kill Moletta. Now then, let's see. He's going for the Flamethrower. just gonna go straight into Altaria, take that flamethrower, go for the Earthquake, get some nice damage off on it. I'm hoping it doesn't have a hidden power ice of some sort. If it has an ice punch, that's equally fine with me. You know, we have it burned, so it's not going to do as much as damage. It does have the ice punch. Still does a crap ton of damage, but not as much as it would have. It would have one-killed me. I want to get the roost off, but it is faster than me. That's unfortunate. I'm going to use this chance to go into Omastar, since he will pretty much go for the ice punch yet again and do nothing to me. The burn will kill him. I'm going to go straight for the shell smash. This turn around, since he will die to the burn, he could go for that. But like I said earlier, he is burned, and I'm not really fearing anything he wants to do, and I just got a free shell smash, pretty much. Hopefully, though, Omastar can pull some shenanigans here. See if we can't use this major stat improvement to our advantage. Altaria can recover the damage that she lost, or he. I didn't get a good chance to look at the general. From that damage just by roosting it, so I'm not really worried about that. Rotom, on the other hand, is pretty much screwed, unfortunately. Unless he has a regenerator, which case I don't think he has nor gets. I'll find out here in a bit once this guy goes. This is technically game 2 of 3. The last one did not count because that is just cheating and wrong on so many levels. Does bring in the Quillfish, go for the Intimidate. That's a good move on his part. Do have the Earth Power, so I'm going to go straight for that. Thankfully I didn't set up some Toxic Spikes, otherwise that would have been absorbed by the Quillfish, since Toxic Spikes get absorbed by poison Pokemon that touch the ground, so poison Pokemon that fly or have Levitate do not affect it at all, at least to my knowledge that I can recall. He does go for the Caliphant, which means he's going to go straight for the Prankster, get the Light Screen most likely. I'm just going to go straight for an Earth Power, see how much damage this does. He does get the Light Screen up. It does a good chunk of damage. I'm going to go straight for another Earth Power. He should get a burn off or Spike. Spikes was actually a rather foul move on his part. And that's the case, in which case he didn't have anything. That was the only move he could do, which I seriously doubt since it is a Caliphant with Light Screen, Light Orb. It would have been much better to get the Reflect up. I've always seen that pair. Not really fearing this Trekion. I do want to go for the Hydro Pump, to be honest. $5 says this is going to miss. I told you, I am a genius. I should have just gone straight for the Earth Power. $10 says this misses as well. I took a chance. I knew what was going to happen. It screwed me in the end. Anyways, let's go into Altaria. I'm just going to go ahead and Roost. He's most likely going to go for... He's either going to switch out because he's Scarfed, which I doubt it. He's not Life Orb. He didn't take damage. He is a setup. That's fine with me. I got all my stuff back. Gonna go ahead and go straight for an Outrage. He does go for the Stone Edge, which does major damage. I didn't think he'd had Stone Edge since he went for the Stealth Rocks, to be honest. That's my fault there, which means Altaria is good as dead. I'm gonna go ahead and use this chance to switch into Claydol. It is a very good wall against him, and I should have gone for the Earth Powers. I definitely would have killed him and been able to sweep a lot better. I knew the risk I was taking, though, and that's my own bad judgment there. I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rock since I'm not fearing anything this Trekion wants to throw at me. We've seen it use Stealth Rock, Earthquake, and Stone Edge. The last move is something of meager difference to me. Stealth Rock is nice. He does lose that, so that's going to be a dead Flygon here soon. That thing's going to lose some major damage. He goes for the U-turn, though. Unfortunate and sad, in all honesty. I wanted to kill that thing. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to kill that thing. He does go into Sliggolift, though. Another annoyance. I'm not too happy. Let's find out if... Well, let's take a gamble. Is he faster or am I faster, actually? I'm just going straight for the Ice Beam. He goes for the Cosmic Power. So thankfully I didn't go for the Toxic. That would have been a waste of a turn. This thing probably has Roost. We'll find out here in a bit. It does have Roost. That's not nice. That is really not nice. Ice... Oh, wait. Right. Roost gets rid of the special attack. Not nice. Not nice. Now we have to deal with this bull crap. How do we want to go about this? This is the burn. Straight to Helix. See if we can't do a Dark Pulse. See how much these things do. Because I do have insane special attack. Goes for the Psycho Shift. I'm happy about that. I really don't care about that. As long as he didn't set up another Calm Mind, I was perfectly fine in all honesty. I'm going to go straight for a Volt Switch. Damp Rock, Dry Skin. Get rid of that. Dark Pulse, Volt Switch, 70. Straightforward Volt Switch. See if we can't kill it. We do kill it, fortunately. That's very nice. I'm going to go straight into Claydol. As this guy is going to go for a U-turn. He's going to go for a U-turn. Let's see if we can't outspeed him. I'm pretty sure he's going to go on that Flygon. I'm pretty sure. 90% sure. He's going to go on the Flygon. Oh, wait, no. He goes. I got the Volt Switch, which means I had to go first. That's right. That's right. So he gets to pick his move. If I was him, I'd go with Flygon regardless, and Tracheon doesn't look like it's going to be able to do much to my Rotom Mo. Could try to go for that Stealth Stone Edge. And if my memory serves correctly, I am fast. So he does go into Flygon. He's going to go into U-turn, which means I will die. I came in understanding that. I wanted to see if I'd be fast enough to get this Will-O-Wisp off on him. If I am, I'm pretty sure... No, I would live. Nope. Die. He just goes straight for the Fire Punch. We took a gamble and we lost it. You know, what are you going to do? That's all we can do. Gonna go ahead and set Toxic as he does switch. No, it is Choice Scarf. That's rather interesting, to be honest. I did not expect that. He is poison now. So we do have a Choice Scarf Flygon, judging by the way he brought it in and out. Take this chance to get rid of these rocks and little spikes by going into a Rapid Spin. He will now have to waste another turn to get those rocks up. He is just going to go straight for a U-turn and go straight into Calbion, expecting that since I will take nothing, 5%, nothing from that. And it was a rather nice deal. Does carry Stone Earthquake, but looking at my defense, I'm pretty confident I will be able to take one. I'm just going to go straight for the Iron Head. I'm pretty sure Iron Head is super effective. Yes, it is. Which means his Flygon is pretty much screwed. Fortunately for me, he does carry the Fire Punch. And I do want a T-Wave in all honesty, but that's not going to kill. I'm going to go straight for the Empower, get as much damage off on his Flygon as possible. He is going to lock himself into any move of his choice. No, it's not Choice Scarf, so he's just playing weird. And I do take that like a champ. Look at that, only 42%. That's going to be the end of game 2 in my win. We're now at a 1-1, sorry, 1 win, 1 loss. Now then, let's go ahead and jump into the next battle. See what we can get around here this time around. I'm rusty, I will admit, but I'm not that rusty. Now then, looking at his team, well, not looking at his team, but looking at what he has right now, it's actually not looking very good for me at the moment. And do you want to test my boundaries? Yeah, let's test Lunatone's boundaries, see if he switches out. These things always, I don't want to say always, that's a bad word to use, always. Mostly, there we go, mostly carry Leaf Blade on them. So I will be taking a hard hit from a Leaf Blade, or he will be carrying the Giga Drain. He does carry the Leaf Blade, like I said. I was expecting one of those two, they always carry it. I do take a nice, that's just not nice. Okay, that's not nice. That's not nice. I'm going to go straight for another Ice Beam. Just put it out of its misery. That really is not nice. Just put it out of its misery. If it wakes up, if it thaws, it thaws. But otherwise, that was just nasty hacks. I'm just going to let him kill Lunatone after this. Because that was really nasty. I just want to get a peek at what he has. Yes, it is dirty. Comments are comments. Anyway, sorry, I was reading about that. Let's see what we can get. Like I said, I'm going to let him kill Lunatone just because that was nasty. I'm still trying to crypt this. Anyways, like I said, bye-bye. And who has Hidden Power Rock? My god, I mean, seriously, come on. Who carries Hidden Power Rock? There we go. Lunatone is dead. The Verzon's dead. I'm happy with that outcome. Now, let's go ahead and see what we can't get here. I'm going to go into straight into Magnezone. I'm not going to fear anything this Walrein wants to throw at me. I actually think I'm just going to substitute, go for the Charge Beams, and see what I can't get. Excuse me for a second while I get another drink. That tea, I will admit, is actually distracting me from my hunger pains at the moment. After this, I am going to eat, and I do apologize yet again for poor management of time on my end, for not properly figuring out how to get videos while I was away at the convention, Boggle. So I do apologize for that. I will going to go back to a daily schedule. That is something that is obvious, and I will do. Looking at Diggersby, it is ground. I think I kind of just want to go straight for my Hidden Power Ice, just to get as much damage off on it as possible, which is something I will do. He does go for Sword Stance, so this is actually rather terrifying, I'm not going to lie. 44% though, that's a very good chunk. He is going to have to attack, otherwise he is going to die. He's going for the returns. I did not know the balloon would pop from that, to be honest. I did not know that, which means he's probably going to go for the earthquake at this moment. I'm going to risk it, go into Landers expecting an earthquake. He does go straight for a return. That's my bad. And that's a bad gamble on my part. Seeing that, I'm not even fearing it. I was expecting an earthquake, so I just overplayed myself. Oh, it looks like all he has is return. So or he's just stupid and kills what's in front of him, in which case we can use that acknowledgement to our advantage. All he has is return, so I took a gamble, I expected something, and I lost. That's how random works, you know? You take gambles on what you don't know and what the opponent could possibly have to use to your advantage. I just played, and I lost my gamble, and that's all it came down to. Simple as that. Does bring a Glaceon, no, actually Landers would have been useless, to be honest. Take this chance to go on the Skull Field. I don't know what this thing wants to hit me with. It's a Shadow Ball, and that really did hurt. Let's see what we can't get off on this. Let's just go straight for the Rock Slide, to be honest. Do you want to get Toxic Spikes up? Do you want to get those spikes up? Do I even have ailments? Not really. Toxic would be nice. But I'm just going to go straight for the Rock Slide, see if we can't get flinches. I shouldn't have bought it. I should have gone for the spikes. That did virtually nothing to Glaceon. Nothing. I'm going to use this chance, just sell some spikes since I really don't have any ailments. I don't have to worry about that. So that's really nice. Ooh, I get another free setup on spikes. That's handy, I'm not going to lie. Does carry the Shadow Ball, Wish. Not sure what the last move is going to be. Not really expecting much. I can't bring in, though, my Deoxys. Freeze Dry, Hurricane. Magnezone. Let's see how much abuse Magnezone can take. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Go straight for Flash Cannon, get as much damage off as possible. I don't live it. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Magnezone was pretty much dead. It is slow as hell. Oh boy. I really wish I had Landorus still. I took a gamble and then I lost it. I shouldn't have tried. I shouldn't have taken that gamble. Go straight for the Hurricane. See how much damage we can do. I should be able to obliterate this Glaceon. If the Hurricane lands. That's if. We're going to find out what happens. I don't carry the Roost on this one. Unfortunate, random decided Roost was too powerful in Articuno for God knows why, even though it takes 50% damage from rocks. Do you think Roost would be a staple in Articuno? But no, no. That's too much of a handicap for me. Well, for the opponent. So there was that. Excuse me again. Hunger Pains calling. God. Where would I be without tea this time around? Ugh. That's all I can say is ugh. Hurricane does hit, does 42%, and he just gets confusion and hits himself, so I'm ecstatic about that, to be honest. I am ecstatic. Freeze Dry, yeah, water, like I thought. Yeah. Let's just keep going for the Hurricanes. Hopefully it does hit, and it kills itself. After this, I am just going to go straight for the Freeze Dry. Get as much damage to make sure it kills, in all honesty. I'm going to go straight for the Freeze Dry after this Hurricane hits, just to make sure it kills. I don't want this thing lingering around. Shadow Ball does hit, does virtually nothing. Like I said, I'm going to go straight for Freeze Dry. I just want this thing to kill. Actually, Ice Beam would be better for that. Go straight for the Ice Beam. Ice on Ice does not resist each other. Go figure, you think it would, since it does add to ice. Oh, it does resist. I'm talking out of my ass, apparently. Huh, when did this happen? Because I know ice resists water. I know that for a fact. I could have sworn ice used to not resist ice. So apparently I'm talking my ass and I just learned something new. Go figure. Or I never was just really paying attention to it. Huh. Never would have guessed that. Anyways, hopefully he does bring in the wall winner because I do have the Freeze Dry and I did keep that concealed for that exact reason. He does... Ah, crap, Swalot. There goes all my hard work. I'm expecting a Toxic, so I'm going to go straight for the Substitute. Just get... It goes for the Yawn. That's fine with me. It was a status ailment. Like I said, I was expecting a Toxic, though. That would have been hazardous had I not gone... That is the reason why I went for what I did. Anyways... I'm just going to go straight for the Ice Beam. Hopefully get another Freeze. Well, actually, no, that's asking too much. Let's go for the Sludge Bomb. I was expecting a Yawn. Now I'm going to expect a Yawn since I did not go for the Subs this time. Just to mess with him. Let's see what happens. Hopefully he does go for... No, he goes for another Sludge Bomb. That's a waste. And he gets the critical hit. That's 2 critical hits in a row. My god. So I would have been able... Whatever. Go straight for Hurricane. This does hit. It doesn't kill. That's unfortunate. Sludge Bomb. I'm in very bad juju right here. Let's see, how much did Ice Beam do last time? Ice Beam did. That was a critical hit for 47%. I'm just going straight for the Ice Beam. It should kill. Hopefully it kills. We'll find out. Probably does have Swallow. Or whatever recovery move it does have. Critical hit. Critical hit on both Ice Beams. So he does get 2 critical hits on his Sludge Bombs, which prevented my subs from lasting. Oh well, what you gonna do? It's part of the game. It's all luck and random. It does bring in the wall and finally. I'm gonna go straight for the Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry. 10%. Nothing. Surf. Ow. I live it. This thing is bulky. This is bad juju. Bad juju. Go straight for Hurricane. Still, we can't. Unfortunately, looks like this is gonna be ending in a loss. It's gonna end my little thing of 1-1. Hurricane. I hate you. My god, Hurricane just doesn't want to cooperate. Deoxys the attack, I am excited about that. Although Deoxys is very much a loose cannon and I am not happy about that at all. I'm just going to go straight for Psycho Boost since I do have mostly physical attack and just hope this thing one-shots it. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's going to be the end of the game as Deoxys is just going to die to the surf and get annihilated by it. Thanks for watching. See you guys around. I promise next time I'll be better about this management. I just want to get this video up for you guys because it's my little apology. And start expecting more and better quality for you guys tomorrow morning. See you guys around later.